Hello, beautiful, lovely Libra. I am Sheila Maria, and welcome to your psychic reading for the month of May through to the end of June 2021. So I am a pure clairaudient, and that means my guides will tell me very honestly what's coming in for you. I write it down. It's really as simple as that. I am not someone who's going to sit there and do in-depth tarot spreads. Luckily, it's quicker than that for me, which is just as good because I'm a Gemini and I have the attention span of a gnat. We have two cards. One card is your archetype. The other card is representing the next 2 months. And that's really just to give you a visual. So if you enjoy this is a new venture for me. This isn't something, psychic readings every month for people isn't something that I've done. I'm usually a spirit channel. So if you enjoy this, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. There are so many big businesses on YouTube, and we are a teensy little heart-centered business in rural UK. If you could like, share and subscribe, I would be so grateful, and it would allow me to have the energy then to do this for you again next month, hopefully. So first of all, Libra, the energy that we get for you that you've been dealing with is like with the tide, you have the flow, then you have the ebb. And we're seeing situations running out of steam up to the 3rd week in May, 4th week in May. It may feel as though people are backing away from you. It may feel as though things are being put on hold. It may feel as though there are delays. It may look as though someone's having second thoughts. And we did see that this is to do with financial investments and also romantic relationships. Now, this has left you wondering where you stand. So your archetype, this is what we need you to do, is the Magician. So you're looking at things. Remember, whenever you look at something or observe something, you are putting that energy into that situation. So people talk about the relationship or the business or the marriage or the family, because they have an aura which has a consciousness of its own. So be very, very aware of wishing and hoping but doubting, because that energy has built up. We do not want it to spiral and crescendo. We don't want the energy to completely run out. So instead, the one thing Libras are brilliant at doing is staying balanced, something us Geminis know nothing about. Bring this back into balance. Whatever has happened or whatever is not going anywhere, try to relax. Your particular skill is in knowing what you know. You know if that person is the soulmate for you. You know if that job is meant for you. You know if you're the best person to help someone. You know what you know. They may not know it yet, but they are going to find out. So whether we are talking about your employer, your spouse, whether we're talking about somebody that you wish was your spouse, whether we are talking about somebody that you're very worried about and it feels as though what you're saying is falling on deaf ears and they're going backwards, you know what you know. You need to hold on to that, and you need to hold that knowing within your aura. What you don't need to do is rescue. You don't need to project your wishing and hoping but doubting. You need to hold on to what you really know, because the universe is going to prove you right. Whatever it is you think you know, the universe will prove you right, okay? So as we get into June, the first half of June, where I want you is I want you in faith rather than hope, okay? Faith is, I don't know how this will happen. I don't know when this will happen, but I'm not asking if it's going to happen because I've decided that it will. Okay? Faith. Give it to God. You're holding the space. We want you to focus on self-love and confidence within yourself. Maybe you've got no confidence in your spouse right now. Maybe you've got no confidence in that person who is messing you around. Maybe you've got low confidence in someone to overcome a bad habit. Maybe you've got low confidence that your house will sell, whatever it is. Fair enough. Make that confidence about you rather than the circumstances around you. Have confidence in your worth. The other thing you've got to remember is that the universe reacts to your aura, not just to your thoughts and your feelings, but to the energy within your aura. You've got 7 layers in your aura: thoughts, feelings, another 6 layers. So it's really important that you fill your energy with confidence in yourself, even if it's quiet, even if it's a little bit introspective, even if there are things you don't want to talk about, even if you're scared. Be confident, please. The universe is going to show you that value that you hold for yourself and all that you have given up until now by August. Okay, so this is a reading just till the end of June. What you're going to see by the end of June is divine timing teaching the lessons that you've needed to be taught to others. People are going to start, karma's going to come and pay a visit, right? And karma is basically saying, look at yourself, not to you, but to them. Look at yourself. Sometimes people go for shortcuts, and sometimes they back away because they think the grass is greener, or sometimes they go for the easy route because of that. But their higher self is just going to say, no, you need to learn this. No, you need to look at this. No, you need to heal this. The higher self of whoever this is around you that is walking away, turning their back, not healing, not growing, not coming forward, their higher self is going to say, no, we agreed you'd do this. We agreed that you needed to learn this. So that's going to happen to someone, possibly 2 people around you. So the setback, there may be some gossip. You might find that somebody's attention is focused elsewhere. You may be wondering if you've been totally overlooked, and you may wonder if they have forgotten what they said, right? They are being rerouted, and it's a necessary diversion because they've had blinkers on and nothing in their life can go forward until they've dealt with the parts of themselves that they don't want to look at. So the good news is this balance, this faith is going to bring divine timing right to your front door. This is the outcome for you, my darling, the Ace of Wands. And this is where you quietly get to go, yes, I knew it. Yes, he's here. Yes, I got it. You will be proved right by August. And you're going to see signs of that coming. People having second thoughts, people looking at you again, people beginning to ask you for help, people showing interest in what you offer by the end of June. So everything's going to be okay. Archangel Michael says it's a thumbs up from him, okay? You've now got to hold this faith, create the space, fill it with self-love, fill it with confidence, focus on what you're doing and focus on what you're being, focus on what you're feeling. Let other people go and do what they need to do. They will come back to the Queen, they will come back to the King when the time is right. Libra, if you need some help with your relationships this month, I do offer soulmate clearings and healings over at my website. They're not Reiki, they're very targeted. You can find out about my website at SheilaMaria.com, And if you would like, share and subscribe this, it would make so much difference to me. I am sending all my Libran lovelies big hugs, big sparkles and rainbows, but you're not going to need them because you are the pot of gold. We love you. Goodbye for now.